I don't know what happened, Tim. I gave her everything a woman could want. I made her life so easy. I gave her all the material items she could ever want, all the money, the cars, the houses. I gave her everything that I always thought anybody would want. And now I'm in the mindset of not understanding, how could you not be happy with what I gave you, with what I provided you? But you're looking at it all wrong, brother. Because it was never anything external that she wanted. She didn't want to connect with anything external as much as she wanted to connect internally. And the one thing that you haven't given her is your heart, your patience, your compassion, your empathy. The one thing you haven't given her is you haven't given her the feeling of love back in her life that she feels like she's missing. All the material items in the world, bro, what does she want at the end of the day? She wants you. The sad part is she has these fantasies in her mind about the man that she wants you to be, but it's a far cry from who you are right now. And so she holds on to these fantasies about the man that she knows that you're capable of being, but you see those fantasies and you scoff at him and you see him as a far cry and you see him as unrealistic expectations. Are they really unrealistic expectations? Or is it her seeing the absolute best version of you, the multi-dimensional version of you? Yeah, the man that can crush it in the work environment. Yeah, the man that can provide, he can give and provide all those things external. He can provide a great life for his family. But what's more important is what's on the inside. And he knows this. Because there comes a point in every man's journey when he's conquered the world, but he's still at war with himself. He's conquered the world, but he still hasn't connected with himself. He's conquered the world, but he still can't connect to the people in his life. And he's so desperate for the love and connection, the unconditional love that maybe he never even had in his life. He's so desperate for it that he doesn't even recognize it when it shows up. Still in a position in his life where he can't receive the love that he's desperate for. Why? Because he hasn't given it to himself. He's tried to fix the inside from the outside his whole entire life. That's why this whole entire process is called the Inside Out Method. Inside the Total Breakthrough Academy, it's called the Inside Out Method. It's about going within. See, when you do the work on yourself, when you understand yourself, when you improve your emotional intelligence, your relationship with yourself, when that improves, and when you realize everything on the outside was a facade to mask and cover what was really going on within, you know what you realize? It wasn't all those things that you wanted. It wasn't all those things that she wanted. It wasn't all the things in the external environment that you wanted. It wasn't all the material items that she wanted. All those things didn't mean anything. It was the feeling you thought those things were going to give you. It was the feeling you thought all those things were going to give you. But see, my question is, then why is something still missing?